Good morning, students. Uh, Today we will start Unit 2, HTML. So in this unit, we need to study some basic concepts of HTML. What are the basic tags that are used in HTML to create a web document? So we will start with the history of HTML first. It is the language that was implemented in 1989 first and stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And basically this language is the collection of different tags which when combines together form a web document. A markup language is a way that computers speak to each other to control how text is processed and presented. To do this, HTML uses two things: tag and attribute. One by one we will discuss what are tags and what are attributes. This is the history of HTML. That's what are the basic versions of HTML implemented in 1991 and after that. Now we will start with the tags and the attributes. So tags are used to mark up the starts of an HTML element, and they are usually enclosed in angle brackets. For an example, suppose that if you are using the tags like this, that means you are using the starting tag, or we can say that opening tag for any particular heading, any particular entity, any particular element. And after that, when you are using slash before the tag, it means that the particular tag has been closed. So this is the closing tag. And we need to, when we opened any tag, we must have to close it, otherwise it will considered as a invalid HTML document. The basic HTML tag which divides the whole document into the various parts like heading, body. If you want to create table, then you can also use table tag. And every HTML document begins with the HTML document tag. Although this is not mandatory, but it is a good conventional to start the document with the tag given below. Like if you are starting, uh, means if you are writing any code in HTML document, it is a good practice to use this tag in the beginning of your HTML document. So we will study now what are the different tags that we are going to implement in HTML code. First tag is HTML tag. This is basically a tag which indicate that we are coding in HTML document, and what tags we are used, they all comes in HTML tags. So this, you need to open the HTML document by using the open HTML tag, and need to close the document by using HTML closing tag. And whatever you have to write, you must have to write in between these two tag. Means if you are creating any HTML document, you must start that document with HTML code, and whatever your heading is, whatever your title is, whatever your body of that code is, when declared completely, after that you must have to close the HTML tag what you are opening in the beginning. Okay, so this is the HTML tag. Every HTML code must be start with the HTML opening tag. After that, you can also use heading tag. Head tag, we can say the head tag comes next, which contains all the header information on the web pages or the document, like the title of the pages or any important information which you actually want to display over the web document. After that, same the head tag is also followed with the opening and the closing tag. After that, title tag you can also use in your web document for HTML by HTML coding. So same in this, you can also use the title opening tag and title closing tag, and what title you have to show on your web document must be written in between these two tags. After that, body of the code must have to be written. So this is the body opening tag. Next step is to very important for all of us. The body tag contain the actual body of the pages which will be visible to the user, like what content you are going to implement in your web documents, and what is the format of that document, what are the basic styling that you are providing in your web document. All these important things must be written in between the body opening and the body closing tag. So this is the first HTML document. We can say that here we are starting with the document type tag, now HTML tag, head tag, title tag, body tag, and these are the different heading. If you want to use, you can use H1 to H6, means total 6 heading tag you can use in single HTML document. After that, uh, after H7, after H6 you may not allowed to use H7, H8. Only H1 to H6 is considered as a HTML tag. Only headings till heading 6 is allowed in HTML coding. After that, this is the basic example of one single HTML code, where you can also write these program into the notepad and save it with the extension .html, and when the file is saved you can also open it with the supported browser what you have. And when you create your first HTML document, these are the these are the tags that you must have to use. First is HTML tag, after that is heading tag, then if you have some any title, then you can write this is document title, in between the title opening and the title closing tag. After that, head of the tag is closed here. Now body of the document we can write here with the heading 1, which is this is heading. So heading 1 is closed here. And if you have any paragraph in your web content web document, you can also use P opening and P closing tag. HTML is now case sensitive language. You can also use this with the paragraph capital or small p. So but when you use HTML latest version, these are the XML like case sensitive language. So after that, body tag is closed and HTML tag is closed. And what output you may get after this, this is the heading, and after that what you want to print in the paragraph is printed here. So you can write this program into your notepad and save it to your program with .html extension, and then you can uh, execute it with the supportive browser what you have. So this is the basic diagram which we learned today, and in next class we will see more multiple tags that we can use in HTML language. Thank you.